So what did you guys think of that? DevCom here. How you guys doing today? I just wanted to show you a video of my new 2018 Toyota Tundra. Pretty much a birthday present from the wife, even though she and I are both going to be paying for it. I still like it. There's things I like. There's only one major dislike I have about it, but I'm going to walk around the truck and kind of give you a full round look of what it looks like. But first, I already did something to it already before I kind of took delivery. Well, a little after I took delivery, is I had them lie next to the bed. I always lie next to the bed of my trucks for many reasons. Tundra stamped into the tailgate, and the Toyota name is in the handle. Oh, that exhaust is completely stopped. Sounds pretty good for stock, doesn't it? Does have tow hooks in the front, they're kind of underneath. You can see it has fog lights, LED lights. I'm gonna put you guys in the truck for a second. Give me a second here. But anyway, that is my truck. So let me just get into my truck, and then I'm going to show you one of the things that I hate about it as I get into it. Let me put my cane there, holding on. I have to, here, hold on. Alright. So, getting into the truck goes to the thing I don't like. Everything door handle wise, you have it, I'm sorry. Every other door has a grab handle. As you can see right there. And I don't know if you can see it right there. Except the driver's side does not. For someone like me who walks with a cane, it's a little difficult. And I'm not sure I want to put steps on the truck because I think it looks better without steps, but I may have to in the future. But unfortunately, I got other things to spend my money on. Well, not unfortunately, but I do have other things to spend my money on. So, bottom line, can't really do anything about that now. That is my major dislike about this truck. So far, it's the only one. Another thing I wish it has a lot of gauges. Now, this isn't the reason to stop me from buying the truck. I did a lot of research with my wife before we decided to get a Tundra. And and they gave us the most value for our trade-in because she had a Toyota. Is all the other trucks have a transmission temperature gauge. I kind of wish that my truck had it. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but it's just something I wish it had. But it does have, I know a lot of people complained about it before. I guess, I don't know exactly what model year they put it in, but for the 2018s, if you're looking for one, they do have a trailer brake controller, and it interfaces with the dash computer screen. So that's pretty cool. The radio here, one thing I like about it is the phone connect to Bluetooth is a lot better than the Hondas. Every time I get into the Honda, I have to literally reconnect my phone to my Honda's Bluetooth in that car. But the Toyota Entune, now I will admit, I was worried about it based on what people have said. Like Tundra Dude 34, I watch his and subscribe to his channel. He said he has a lot of problems with his Entune as far as phone connectivity and stuff, but I'm kind of happy that I do not have that problem, and it's actually better than the Hondas. I actually have problems with, I think they call it Honda Link. Our 2016 Honda Civic Coupe, I have problems with that as far as Bluetooth, but everything else with that car is fine. But as I learn more stuff about the truck, I will obviously, you know, let you guys know. Sorry, I had a brain fart. But I just thought I would show you guys real quick what it looks like. There's underseat storage underneath the double cab versions of the Tundras that come standard, and I really love that feature. I can put my tow straps in there, tow chains. I probably won't put the chains in there. I'm towing, usually probably only use the chains for the off-road vehicle we're going to eventually get. So I'll keep the chains in that when we're not towing with it. But like tow straps that don't make noise, I'll gladly put those in there, or anything else that might be a good idea to put in there. You know, that won't make noise when I'm driving, because hearing noise while I'm driving is kind of irritating. Like little rattles or whatever. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here, and then I will come back to you. Well, for you it'll be a split second later, but I'll come back with an interior startup when I get done doing what I need to do today. Alright. Alright guys, I finished here at Croft Trailer Supply, pricing out a flatbed trailer for the future off-roader. But anyway, back to the Tundra. I told you I would come back to you a split second later to get you an interior startup sound. So, got the keys in the ignition. Oh, right there. Sorry, I gotta remember the camera's actually not on the screen. And here we go. I like that startup. I think that startup's great. Also, I want you to use this video as you have my permission to use this video as a drinking game. For every time I say the word, feel free to take a shot. I don't know why I do that. It's a bad habit, but feel free to do that. So anyway, things I like about the Tundra, as far as the radio is concerned, is if you look at here, you notice that these channels right here say XM, and then 94.9, 98.9 is obviously FM, and then the AM station there I don't listen to. I don't really listen to AM, but you can actually set it up so you can make your presets from any mode, up to 36 presets. So if you want to go, say, down the list and there's nothing on XM, you can just keep going down the list by pressing up and down on the steering wheel here. And you can go to basically any mode via presets without having to worry about pressing mode on your steering wheel or source on your radio. I love that. The Honda doesn't have that. Now, one thing that my 2016 Honda Civic Coupe has that the truck doesn't have is the ability to, when you start the Honda, you have satellite saves data or whatever, the radio saves data on satellite. So you can actually go to a station and go back to listen to a song again, or just skip forward. And if there's a song you hate but the song before that you loved, you can literally go hit skip back on the Honda and it'll go back to that. I don't think it has it on the Tundra. Like I said, I am new to this truck. I'm still learning things about it. But it doesn't look like the Tundra has that. Also, the Tundra doesn't have Apple CarPlay where I can connect my iPhone 5, for example, and put the map on my screen, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. But I mean, each thing that each vehicle has different than the other makes up for it, if that makes sense. Like, for example, I love how every time I start the truck, my phone is still connected. So that's pretty cool. I really like the dash. I think the dash is pretty good. But anyway, that is my 2018 Tundra. As I learn things, I will obviously let you know with the Tundra. I want to do a shout out to Tundra Dude 34 as well as Throb Nation for helping me and my wife figure out a truck purchase. Even though this was a birthday present, she couldn't really surprise me with it because she didn't know what I want. It's still a cool birthday present, but I want to thank Tundra Dude 34 and Throb Nation for helping me pick up our Tundra. And obviously you guys have crew cabs and I have double cabs, and I have a double cab, but this truck is going to be more for hauling and towing. And we don't really haul a lot of people, but for the people we do have, this seat's also all the way back. You can move it up and the 6-foot person will still have enough room in the front, I believe. So there's still plenty of room in the back. So all in all, I think it's a pretty good truck. And that back seat storage, I don't know if I showed you guys that, but it has under seat storage standard on the double cabs. That's going to be a huge help. I could put chains, tow straps, bed straps, whatever in there, and it's going to be really cool. But anyway, thanks for watching the video.